Your starting lineups brought to you by Molson. Molson, everyone in. Strange because usually their calling card is solid defense, and they were terrific against Boston on Saturday afternoon. Tracked there by Gavrikov, spinning in the King zone, handing it off. Ekman-Larsson, lead to the net, to the glove stop by David Rittich.
If I'm Matthew Nyes and playing with Marner and Matthews, this is what you got to do. Look at the attention Burrows has to pay on him in front, and it opens up a seam. It allows
chance to quiet all the early noise about an 0 for 9. Here's Ekman-Larsson, who takes over on the point in front, and Tavares left alone, missed the target. And now Nylander takes over, digging in for the Leafs. Spun back by Burrows. And Nylander hands it off. McKeeb has to wait, and now they're onside as he heads in. Great pass in front. Domi, McMahon, score! Bobby McMahon has opened the scoring tonight.
Circling back to not be offside. You see Nylander takes it all the way out. Now McMahon and Domi both have to get out of the zone, but this just the delay by McCabe. This pass across gets deflected and right on the tape of McMahon. And Chris, he didn't know it went in either. It went right through the bodies as Domi was trying to slide it across to Nylander for a tap in.
Andrews college star Fogle lost his footing. Robertson turns back. He'll bounce it in on Rittich. A tough off. Here's Matthews over the line with Marner. Kick back to Ekman-Larsson. On the tape, Marner, Matthews, and he fanned on it, reload, and scores! There's his first as the captain, and number 200 on home ice.
He actually fans on the shot originally as Nyes does a nice job of keeping it alive. Marner battles it. Ekman-Larsson nowhere to put it to the net, so get it to the stick of Marner. A failed shot the first time, but that's what you've been accustomed to see, that little wrister. Watch his adjustment here as gets it right back, gets the shooting lane again. And
shot to the point off the stick of Gavrikov. Blocked by Stolarz. Nylander away. McMahon going to the net. Scores! What a pass from Nylander, and Bobby McMahon's double down tonight.
Just a dynamite play with just such patience and control of the puck. Makes the play along the boards. A little chip past the defender. Doesn't matter how you pressure him. He just waited for the stick of Burrows. And as soon as he extended it, watch this little quick move. Up and around, slid it to the area past Gavrikov, and a great finish by Bobby McMahon. He's got all his momentum going. Rittich goes down.
Now Kempe will wind it up. He led the Kings in scoring last year. Kempe trying to get through. And he sent it wide. What a dangerous dash by Adrian Kempe. Brent Clark can't get it to the net. Lauren Fogle ventures in. Drops for Clark. He's checked. Byfield follows. And down to Stolarz to make a save. Byfield at the horn. Sent it wide as the Kings come close.
It's the back play here as puck comes through and it hits a rebound right off of McCabe, and then Fogle on top. That would have been interesting if Byfield had been able to get that rebound and put it in. Would it even have counted? Look at Fogle right on top of
Kings. Did Sam tell us who's going to score in the second?
Yeah, who's going to get the goals in the second? Well, a little bit of an adjustment here for Hiller. You see the veteran Lewis on the right wing with Byfield now and Fiala.
Here's Liljegren trying to work it ahead. Andre Lee sealed the boards. Turcotte across. That shot goes wide. Loose in front. Lee, Turcotte sent it wide of the net. Fourth line for the Kings comes close. Nylander's up high. McCabe for Domi. Crisscrossing with McMahon. They nearly collided, but keep it alive. McCabe in front. Scores! Morgan Riley has the first goal by a Leaf defenseman on the year.
How about that play? The 2D connect, the pair getting it to the other side. Now Domi buys a little bit of time. This is just an excellent read by Jake McCabe. No panic. McCabe on the earlier goal to McMahon did a great job of buying himself a second or two for the...
There's a face-off win by Nylander. Out at center, it's McMahon on the move. This time, Nylander to the net. And Copley with the stop.
Face off in his own zone, comes all the way out the other end. There's the pass across, right off the pad. Couldn't
favor return there here in the second.
Well, how about that? It started with him winning the draw in the defensive zone. There's your audition to be a centerman. Has never really transpired. There's a big hit. Get the rebound, but Mikey Anderson not expecting that kind of a big hit, lost his glove.
And Matthews arrives, flips it high, trying to alley-oop it towards Nyes. Nyes with a move to the net, stopped by Copley.
You just got the confidence to make plays, puts it through the legs, takes it hard to the net.
Now they get in, kick back to Marner. Here's Marner handing it off to the captain. It'll come across, Nylander, fired, scores! There it is! First power play goal of the year. 88 makes it 5-0.
Deep into the zone, which opens up some passing lanes, and then bringing it back up to the top. Marner all the way down, a little quick give and go, and this is one. Copley, remember, coming in relief, hasn't really had a warm-up, hasn't seen a shot yet, and there's the first one. A little deflection off of Moore's stick, some traffic in front with Marner, and another sigh of relief. The first power play goal.
McMahon with 2 goals. 1-1 for Nylander and Matthews, and 4 others with 2 assists in the game.
And he's shown that at least in the early going, right through exhibition into game 4 here.
Here's Turcotte over the line, checked by Lawrence. It'll come back to Turcotte, scores! Alex Turcotte's got the Kings on the board. 2:42 into the third period.
Just a nothing play. You could see in the neutral zone just backing off the line a little bit and then not being able to win that puck battle, open up the passing lane as Lawrence couldn't quite get there. You could see Reeves just a little bit late, and a good hard shot by Turcotte up and over the glove.
Up comes across, Fiala kicks it back. That shot, change direction. Turcotte sent it wide. Loose puck, and a big stop by Stolarz.
Yeah, you saw the tap of the stick too, and the emotion knows how key it is there. He made a great right pad save, and then the one thing he's done well is track where the puck is. Another example of it going behind the net afterwards, and he's able to not only make the first save, but on the rebound coming back. This is Byfield. He's got a great chance and grab that trapper right on top.
Grant Clark moving ahead. Slick young defenseman moves in, shoots. Stolarz kicks that away. Holmberg unable to clear, kept alive here. Clark back in. Stolarz with the stop, falling, and they score. And the Kings have their second of the period. It's 5-2.
He started it with the rush that kept the puck in the offensive zone. Watch this second save as it bounces across, and then as he's turned, it's John Tavares, I think, who knocks it in his own net. Watch the stick of Tavares trying to get in on Fiala as he kicks it around. And no, it's the glove as Stolarz trying to trap it and get it, instead can't get control, and Fiala with the trouble in front.
Kempe or Benoit comes out.
Good stick by Benoit.
And a stolen puck by Marner. 2-on-1 with Nyes. Marner, and a little bit of a change-up off the stick of Clark. Oh, the penalty kill and a shorthanded chance for Mitch Marner.
People get a little bit nervous.
3 in the game. Ekman Larson just kept it in. Here's Matthews in front. Tavares on the doorstep in.
Presence there, and you're going for a tip. You, as a goaltender, try to push yourself out to where the player is so you don't have that hole. There's the secondary rebound he was able to get a hold of, but not much room there for Tavares. A good tip, and then
now into the slot. Nylander down low. Tavares couldn't get a stick on it. Auston Matthews. Marner, there's Tavares, scores! They got a second power play goal and a 6-2 lead.
forces it down, little area pass, and then good control in tight. I think a tough read. I think Copley was thinking he was going to go to the forehand. Instead, he faked the little.
They've allowed 6 through 4. They've won 3 straight and are 3-1 after a 6-2 win over the Kings tonight.